I got something in the mail finally. I feel like I'm the last person to get it in the mail, but we won't talk about that. I'm gonna unbox it here on stream. I finally got Tommy Oliver's Master Morpher. This is the last thing that Jason David Frank did for Power Rangers before he died. And so like I knew I absolutely had to get it. I've been watching Power Rangers since the start with my brother, and as soon as I saw this be put up and as soon as I saw it was $65, which is a very low price, I was like, man, I need it. And the box, as soon as I took it out of the box yesterday, the shipping box, I looked at this and I was like, do I want to wait for stream to open this one? Because like, this is beautiful. It's a good box. I have not had a Lightning Collection Morpher. I never had a Legacy Collection Morpher. What I do have, I have one Morpher. Sorry, I have one MMPR Morpher. And I bought it with like my second check at my first real job. It's a Starlight Props MMPR movie white Morpher, because I love the White Ranger. The weird part is like, so the back is these two rings that you, I guess, put your belt through, but it also has like a handle that just kind of flips out. I got this in like 2011 or 2010, but it's, I don't know if you can hear that. It's metal. It's all metal, and it can kill you. It's like the Gotchard driver. It's just, I get in a fight, I'm using it as brass knuckles. When they were like, hey, a Master Morpher with all the powers, including White Tiger, the White Falcon, whatever you want to call it, I had to get it. Let's get it. Let's pull it out, and you just watch me absolutely mark out with it and play with it and probably cry, honestly. I don't want to mess with, this is like the one box I don't want to like mess up. I want to keep the box because it looks really good. I might have ripped the box a little bit. That's okay. The inside box, that's fine. We can rip the inside box. I just don't want to rip the outside box. So there's the little buckle part of it that has the loops on the back that you can attach to your belt. I like that. Instructions comes with that. Comes with, you need 3 AAA batteries on hand. Good. Shout out all the drivers that I have to open. First thing I see is this, which is what? It's it's so cool. It's so clean. I've seen a lot of people have like problems with their coins and everything, so we're gonna like look at them really well. This has like almost looks like scratches, but they just kind of rub off, so we're good on that. Some little bubbles on the bottom, which isn't like the biggest deal to me. Here, let's see if we can get it to focus in and you guys can see it. It's not the biggest deal to me, but it does suck that like brand new premium product from Hasbro ships like this. I think that's crazy. So yeah, some little bubbling at the bottom. There's a little, almost like, looks like a, when you're doing a Gunpla set, it almost looks like a little nub right there. But other than that, everything looks pretty good on it. The front of it isn't messed up at all. There's no like blotches or anything on the front. So that's good, because that's all I really need. I don't see an on-off switch, so let's just... Ooh. It's just like electricity. That makes me so happy. Okay, so that's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like with no coin in there. You guys hear that? All metal. Do you really need another one in box if you can't see it in the box? I also just want another one because I thought it like, so Power Rangers, the reason I started watching Power Rangers is because my mom met this guy, and he became my stepdad, and his son became my brother. And watching Power Rangers together really brought us together and made us like brothers. So I bought this right off jump, and without even thinking, like days later, I was like, oh my God, I should have bought my brother one for like his birthday or Christmas. Like birthday's coming up, his Christmas is coming up, obviously. It looks like I lost the Lightning Collection Master Morpher raffle because while not super messed up, I don't know how well you can see it. On the top of the star, there is a mess up in the paint on the top side right here. So like not terrible, but it's still a bummer that, like I said before, they come like that. The coin is nice. The coin is heavy too. It's like metal. So there's the Zeo one. Here's the Turbo one. There we go. Turbo one with the Car Ranger C on it. Looks pretty cool. the White Tiger. And I gotta be honest, the White Ranger was my shit. It was never Green Ranger for me. It was always White Ranger. I was like, the White Ranger is the freaking coolest. The White Falcon. Yeah, the White Falcon, probably my favorite Zord of all time because it saved kids on a train. I thought that was cool. Dragon Zord, Dragon Coin. Beautiful. Love that we get this Dragon Coin now and not the weird, goofy, Barney dinosaur looking one that we had for a few years because they thought this one looked like a weed symbol too much. The Dino Thunder Black Coin, just absolutely beautiful. These coins look fantastic. Besides the one paint problem, I guess you can't have paint problems on the other ones because they're all just the gold. Besides the one paint problem on the Zeo one, really happy with them. They're all heavy. Let's throw the first one in there. I don't know how these coins work. Like I said, I've never held one of these Morphers before, so you just drop it in and twist it? Or you have to drop it in upside down? Weird. Or maybe I'm just holding this thing upside down. There we go. Okay. So here's with the Green Ranger. Oops, wrong side. Wrong side. I don't know how to morph.
Green Ranger power now!
And it glows green.
Dragon Zord! 1993, it's morphin' time!
That's my favorite line in all of Power Rangers. In all of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, it's when Tommy goes, 1993, it's morphin' time. Just amazing. These are all new voice lines that Jason David Frank went back to record for Hasbro. 1993, it's morphin' time is the wildest one.
Sometimes the original is the best.
Also what he said as the Green Ranger. Crazy. How do I get it out? I just turn it? Yep. Turn it, pop it out. All right, next up.
White Ranger, Tiger power!
And a tiger sound. Great. There's one.
Now, I just need Saba and the gangs back together. It's it! Tiger style.
Tiger style.
All right, Saba, let's do it.
I do like that.
Ooh, Tiger style.
Ooh, tiger style. This it's stuff that he like doesn't really say on the show, but like it's I love it regardless. Next up is the Falcon Zord.
White Ranger, Falcon Zord. Power up. Let's do it, guys. Ninja Ranger power. Falcon Zord now. Ancient powers of the ninjas gonna take you down.
The last line of each of them is like, man, we don't have anything for you to say, so like, say this. And JDF goes, all right. And it's like, you've never said this to the show, but it's fine. Zeo. I keep wanting to say O-Ranger. I'm just super Sentai pilled now. Zeo Ranger 5.
Zeo Ranger 5, red. Time to show you how it's done. Smorphin' time. Crystal powered Morpher. Zeo 5, activate.
Crystal powered Morpher Zeo 5 activate. Izza!
It's time for the original to show you how it's done.
The time for original part using Zeo Ranger 5, weird, but we'll keep going. Turbo red.
Ready? Let's do it. Shift to the turbo.
Mighty engines roar.
Can't slow down the Turbo Red Ranger. Red Lightning, turbo power now. All right, guys, shift to the turbo. Nothing's gonna slow me down.
Yeah, the turbo was not used in Dimensions in Danger, which is the one episode this Morpher is from. That's okay because Dino Thunder Black was used.
Dino Thunder, Black Ranger, Dr. O, coming in. Brachial power, now! Alright, knuckleheads, power up! Brachial power, coming in. It's a...
I think he said all these. There's so far not a dumb one for Dino Thunder.
Tommy Oliver, PhD.
I stand corrected. My favorite Power Ranger line, Tommy Oliver, PhD. This is so sick. I had to like force it in here, which I don't like to do on this. Here's the base. And it's got a little thing. I think this is like to put the coins in if you don't want to store them in here. But when it's all said and done, it will look like this. Which is like absolutely beautiful. The one thing I will say is I think I'm going to paint the base a different color. Boom, boom, boom. I don't like this. Like, it's just, it looks too plasticky for the rest of it. It looks incredible. That's not gonna be the thumbnail. The thumbnail is literally gonna be the Master Morpher with my face in the middle because it's a funny meme.
I think Jason is the Master Morpher.
But it looks so cool. I love this display for that they made for like the Lightning Collection Morphers. I just think this one deserves a little more color, a little more depth. I think it'll look cool. White Hawk power!
Power up!
I interrupted it and got really mad. Apparently there's a bunch of like hidden voice lines too. I don't know how to do it, but there's like ones that sound like they're just piecemealed together. It's a dope Morpher. Like I said, it's still kind of light, even with this in there. But like for $65, man, I'm really happy I got this, and I'm really sad I didn't get a second one for like my brother. Yeah, I know that like more people aren't gonna get a Master Morpher because it's like only Tommy's thing. It makes sense, but after everything that's happened, I think that's probably the right way to go. I'm just happy this is like one of the last things we got before the Lightning Collection is over. Very much worth it, and if you can get it without scalper prices, please, please, please get it. Like I want to cry just looking at it. You guys don't even know.